Before smartphones, what did you grab on the way out? A century ago, pockets and purses ran your day. This is our top 10 everyday carries circa 1915 to 1930, ranked. And number 1, it changed how people saw time itself. We're going object first, drawn from catalogs, ads, and the small things ordinary hands actually carried. Think fares, ink, keys, and quick touch-ups on a windy street. Let's count down. Number 10, bobby pins, circa 1923 to 1929. Short hair took work. Invented by Louis Marcus after World War I, slim steel pins held bobs and finger waves in place, tucked into handbags or clipped inside compacts, signaling a new public routine of self-styling. The basic design indoors. Later coatings and packaging changed more than the pin itself. Number 9, the pocket knife or jackknife from 1915 to 1930. A small folding knife with 2 or 3 blades, open parcels, cut twine, and sharpened pencils from farmyard to office. Bone or celluloid scales and nickel bolsters make period pieces instantly recognizable. Modern folders and multi-tools refine the same idea with safer locks and stainless steels. Number 8, streetcar fare. Coins, tokens, and paper transfers, common in urban areas from 1915 to 1930. Riders paid the conductor with coins or a company token and kept a paper transfer for route changes, tiny papers that governed work shifts and shopping trips. Transfers often showed route names and stamped times, making the city's clockwork visible in your pocket. Bus tokens and later magnetic stripe and smart cards replaced the system, but the ritual survives. Number 7, the key ring with Yale-style flat keys and an auto-ignition key, circa 1920 to 1929. Cylinder locks spread in homes and shops, so flat Yale keys joined everyday carry. Rising car ownership added an ignition or door key to the ring. Enameled hotel tags, club crests, and dealer fobs turned a handful of metal into a tiny identity badge. Flat keys stayed standard for decades until chip keys and keyless entry arrived. Number 6, the coin purse and billfold from 1915 to 1930. In a cash-first economy, snap-closure coin purses and slim leather billfolds handled fares, tips, notes, and calling cards. Receipts and name cards often load alongside small denomination bills. The billfold persists. Coin purses fade in the U.S. as charge plates and credit cards rise mid-century. Number 5, the paper matchbook, especially advertising matchbooks, from 1915 to 1930. Lighting stoves, pipes, and cigarettes was constant. Paper matchbooks made flame cheap, portable, and branded. Hotels, theaters, and cafes handed them out as pocket-sized billboards, a practice that began in the 1890s. Reusable lighters grow after the late 1920s, and as smoking declines, matchbooks shift from daily tool to collectible. Number 4, the handkerchief, from 1915 to 1930. Etiquette met practicality in a neat square, dabbing sweat, shielding against soot, and adding a hint of lace, hem-stitching, or monogram. Haberdashers in dry goods stores devoted full catalog pages to sizes, fabrics, and trims. A disposable cleansing tissue called Kleenex debuted in 1924 to remove cold cream, and by 1930 was marketed as a throwaway handkerchief, beginning cloth's slow retreat. Number 3, the compact powder case with mirror, circa 1920 to 1929. Powder, puff, mirror. Flip, dab, close. The compact normalized public touch-ups and turned cosmetics into pocket jewelry, often in Art Deco enamel or guilloche. Today's plastic compacts follow the same form. Number 2, the lever-fill fountain pen and mechanical pencil set from 1921 to 1929. Receipts, ledgers, postcards, writing was constant, and a pocket set signaled readiness. Lever-fill pens from Parker, Schaefer, and Wall Eversharp inked quickly. Mechanical pencils solved broken points on the go.
and boxed pen-pencil sets became a classic gift. Ballpoints later eclipsed them, but the silhouette, clip, and gift box pair still define nice writing tools. And at number 1, the personal timepiece, as the wristwatch overtakes the pocket watch from 1917 to 1929. War proved the convenience of the wristwatch. Peacetime made it habit. By the mid-1920s, the quick glance replaced the vest pocket check, perfect for catching the 8:12, timing factory bells, or meeting at 2. Ads tout smaller, shock-resistant cases and luminous numerals. Pocket watches remain as heirlooms before yielding to automatics, quartz, and digital. Pockets and purses show roles converging. Men carried knives and pens. Women carried compacts and pens, but by the late 1920s, you find all 4 across many bags and jacket pockets. Keys and money shrink domestic life into portable form, a ring for home and work, a billfold that buys lunch. Transit ephemera, the token and transfer, make visible the new clockwork of urban movement. You lock a Yale cylinder at 7:45, keys clacking against a dealer fob. The coin purse pays the fare. A time-stamped transfer slips into your glove. On a windy platform, a compact tames a wave. Across from you, someone freshens a pencil point with a jackknife. At the desk, a lever flicks. The pen drinks ink. A receipt is signed. Noon, a matchbook sparks under an awning. At 5, you glance at your wrist, not your vest. You're on time. Why this order? Ubiquity, cross-demographic reach, impact on routine, and design legacy. Bobby pins mark a hairstyle revolution, but not everyone used them. Knives and matchbooks were widespread, yet optional. Keys and money are nearly universal, but familiar in form. Writing sets shaped business habit, and the compact reframed public grooming. The wristwatch changed behavior itself. Time moved from something you fetched to something you wore. What do we still carry from the 1920s? Keys, a wallet, maybe a small blade, or a pen, a compact or tissues, plus one more object the 1920s made normal, a personal timekeeper you check at a glance. Whether it takes, clicks, or lights up, the gesture is the same. A century later, our pockets feel different, but our days are still stitched together by small, reachable tools. That's the list. Which one surprised you most? And what's the tiniest object you can't leave home without today?